Good morning. So nice to see so many of you here this morning on this beautiful summer morning. Thank you, Sensei, for a nice introduction. Guess what? We're already in the third week of July and only 3 more summer services. So how time flies. This month has been a very eventful month. The first week, July 4th through Sunday the 10th, we had our annual youth retreat with 21 participants. It was a very scheduled week of sharing, practicing, and learning together all about Buddhist teaching. What a busy week it was. Share all of this togetherness and a lot of learning to do many duties, including etiquette on the onaijin, the altar up here. For many of them, learning and practicing to conduct service was very challenging. They did 21 services during the week. 21 services. They helped each other as they learned each task and very determined to do well. What a life-changing experience for them and for us to see this happening during the week. It was amazing. We learned so much from each other. Spending many enjoyable hours together, became lifelong friends. We call each other Dharma Buddies for Life, DBFL, Dharma Buddies for Life. Also, Obon practice had started the last week of June during the evening when the weather was 100 degrees, and continued into the first week of July. We were so lucky during our retreat. The weather was cooler than the first week's practice. On Saturday, the 9th, Obon Odori night, our 21 participants of the youth retreat became part of the many dancers and danced most of the night. They were having such fun with the crowd. Were some of you able to come to the Obon practice, Obon night? It was pretty crowded, huh? Great. Our parking lot was an Obon dance floor. Super crowded and happy dancers. And today, you probably noticed the parking lot was not available for parking as the lot is being converted for our bazaar setting in August. This annual event will be in a few weeks, August 13 and 14, Saturday and Sunday. I hope you guys could make it because it's always a lot of fun. We do have heat too, but that's expected, right? Today, I would like to share a little about myself and the many changes that happen in life and around us. We know as we get older, many of us having had or still having very scheduled lives, time has a way of moving quickly and catching us unaware of the passing years. It seems just yesterday that I was young, very young, growing up with my siblings, 4 brothers and 2 sisters, then off to school, getting a job, any job, then securing a job with the State of California Employment Development Department. Then it was, dun, 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 dun. Bill and I were married in 1955 and began our new lives together. 3 years later, we started a family of 2 boys, Brian and Kevin. They grew up attending preschool, grade school, junior high, then high school, participating in various school and sports activities, then off to college, going through their growing up stages. Now they're married, raising and caring for their own families, and having gone through many phases of their lives, working, schooling for children, grade school through college, and today somewhat retired, or pursuing other commitments in their life. In a way, it seems like a long time ago, and we wonder where all the years went. I have glimpses of how it was back then, and with all my hopes and dreams almost fulfilled. So now I am what we call the back nine of my life, and it catches me by surprise. How did I get here so fast? Maybe you might recall when we were very young, time just seemed to drag. It from Monday to Friday. It seemed like forever. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Now it's Monday, and before you know it's Friday. My gosh, the days just pass by so quickly. The weeks, the months, the years seem to creep up on us. Also makes you wonder, where did our youth go? This is when we need to pause and note we are doing okay. We have our happy and sad times, good and bad days. We encounter life and death and up and down moments. These are just as they are, the bumps in the road of our life, the bumps in the road of our life as we see them. We share these moments in time with family and friends along the way, and here we are today. I remember seeing older people and thinking that those older people were years away from us, from me. That was when we were young and growing up, and we were only in the first whole of our lives. And the older people were in the back nine, so far off that I could not imagine fully what it would be like. Well, here we are, some of us, in the back nine of our lives. Many of my friends, as myself, are retired and getting up in age. Age is just a number, right? But some of us are graying, moving a little slower, not in a hurry anymore. We walk more cautiously, hoping not to stumble. It's not a bad thing. Some of us, fortunate to be somewhat healthy and keeping active. Others with few health issues are adjusting with their conditions. Then again, those needing assistance to cope with their health limitations are kept in touch with loved ones and friends in their daily lives. Our age is beginning to show, and we are now those older folks that we used to see and never thought we'd become. I am so grateful to be here today, very grateful. We are so fortunate to be in this phase of our life and enjoying every moment. We must savor these moments, these days, these months, these years, as this is our life, and it is not repeatable. Our lives have matured, and making the adjustment daily to accommodate our limited conditions is part of life. We are not who we were many years ago. We forget names, but it's okay, because other people forget they even knew us. And any of you heard of pre-sleep? Falling asleep, taking a nap, just anytime, excuse me. I find myself fall asleep where I sit. I could be watching TV, a real interesting program that just can't wait to see how it's going to end. Never see it. I have pre-sleep. Later, when it's time to go to bed, I'm wide awake and have problem fall asleep. Sound familiar? Oh, yeah. This may be one of the perks of getting old, I hope. As I enter into this phase of my life, somewhat unprepared for some of the aches and pains, forgetfulness, loss of hearing, and ability to do things that I wish I had done but never did, well, at least I know that I'm here in the back nine, and not knowing how long it will last, will accept these conditions, will try to tolerate them, and will make the best of the situation, enjoying each day to the fullest. These are the changes in life. One of the essential teachings of Buddhism, impermanence. We learn that nothing remains the same. Yes, I may have a few regrets for things I should have done, but indeed, there are many things I'm happy I am doing and have done. So, if you are not on the back nine yet, let me share with you that it will be here faster than you realize. So whatever you would like to accomplish in your life, do it now. Start today. Don't put off doing things. Let's not procrastinate as one's lives go by so quickly. For example, a simple thing like going to the gas station to fill your car, I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow, you're going to have something come up that takes up priority. Now you're going to have to worry about when you're going to find time to get that gas for your car. It becomes an urgent chore that you need to do. How about making a phone call to a dear friend you haven't seen for a while? or a visit to an elderly relative. Do it soon, even today, as you can never be sure how long they or you're on the back nine. So live for today and say and share all the things that you want your loved ones to remember, and hope that they appreciate and love you for all the things that you've done for them in all the years past. Our life is a gift. Our only life is a gift to each of us. The way we live our lives is a gift to those who come after. These are referred to as memories for your children, your grandchildren, great-grandchildren, dear friends. It's not what you gather, but what you scatter that tells what kind of life you have lived. Not what you gather, but what you scatter that tells what kind of life you lived. Live it well. Enjoy today with family or and friends. Do something meaningful today and have a great day. Please join me in Gassho. Let us not put off doing things too long, as life goes by quickly. Do what you can today. One of the essential teachings of Buddhism is impermanence, that nothing remains the same. Things are constantly changing. We are not as young as we were, as change is happening all around us, to us. We accept it and enjoy our lives as it is. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu.